And we're back to it again. It's another month finished. Another video, guys. In today's video, you guys already know by the title down below, it's another completed month for everybody, and this is the best video that everybody loves to watch. I love watching completed pages and everybody else's completed pages. This is how I learn, and I enjoy watching everybody else's amazing work that they do with their pages. And in today's video, it's my turn to show you guys my completed pages. There's some few pages that I won't be able to show because I haven't finished them, but I'll continue to work on them next, this following month that's coming up in April. So, yeah, let's get ahead and get started. And as you guys already know, I'll be showing you guys cozy books first, and then I move over to my regular books, and then I do my bigger books, which are the Color by Numbers or my Disneys. Starting off with Dreamy Friends. This is by Southner Lotus, and I believe I only did one page out of here, which is this one. I seen an example out of a book that it shows you how to do different techniques and stuff like that. They did like a pink type of waterfall, and I decided to do the pink water on here, and I tried to stay with the whole white outline, but I feel like I did too much on the underwater. Should have did like a little bit more or less, so I do have to keep that in mind. Depending on the space that I have, do less lines. If it's bigger, then do a little bit more of the lines. And I like how this one turned out. I love the sky style. I decided to do like a striking on there behind the star, like if they were falling, they might not look that good, but I did enjoy completing in this page, and I did have fun trying to do like different things that I usually don't do to my pages, but that is this one. Moving on to Mesmerize, I think it is. This is by Hygie Artful. And I finally did another page out of here. I've been wanting to work on this book for a while. I really do love the illustrations out of this book. And here we have this one that I had completed. This little girl here doing some bows on there on top of a basket. And then somebody's holding the basket on here. I had fun completing this one. And I think this is the doggy, and then this is the bunny. Obviously this is the bunny, but I thought this was the doggy, and it's pretty cute the way they did this illustration on here. And once again, I love how the basket came out. I was having a lot of fun with this one, and once again, I was crazy to do another page out of here. Here we have Into Gardens. Obviously, you guys already know this is by Coco Weil, and I did 2 pages out of here. Here is this one that I had completed. I was having a lot of fun. Once again, I should have did less white. I feel like I sometimes go out of control when it comes to this whole outlining on the water on there, and I have to like take it easy. So next time I tell Jenny, stop doing so many lines. But I really did like how this one turned out, and I had also wanted to work on this one right here. I seen someone do this whole type of effect on the outside, like finishing all with a lot of dots, and I wanted to do that, but I did enjoy completing this one as well. I love the colors that I used on here, especially when it comes to doing like the whole white background, not the white background, the yellow background. I really do enjoy when people have like yellow background to themselves, to their like images or whatever they're coloring in. It looks really nice, and it just caused a lot of attention. But I love how this one turned out, and that's 2 pages out of here. Here we have Chibi Girls. So this one is by Larissa May, and I decided to tackle this one as well, which is this page right here. And I actually did forget that I did this page. I think this was one of my first pages that I did work in the beginning of the month. And sometimes when I do pages in the beginning of the month, by the time I finish all my books or book projects or whatever I have going on, I just forget what I did in the beginning. I don't know why, but this one is one of them that I did complete. I love the color combination with yellow and red on there. I don't know why. I feel like that's a really cute combination. But this is how she turned out, and I really do enjoy this this book by Larissa May. Now we're moving over to Berry Coloring. These are my very I guess one of my favorite collections. This is volume 4, and I did 1 page, and I believe this is an untouched book, which I'm very excited for. So this is how my page turned out, and I love how the tree turned out. They try to use 3 different type of color combination on there. I don't like my clouds. I feel like those 2 colors did not fall in you know, too good together, but the tree itself is the first time that I do something like that, and I really did like and enjoy the way it looks from far. I also did like the whole spotting on here on the little bear, and I really did enjoy completing in this page as well. Once again, it's an untouched book. And here we have Comfy Days. This is by Coco Wild itself. This book, I used to touch it all the time, to the point where I felt like I was going to finish it early, too quick. And I was like, it's one of my favorite books that I enjoy coloring in. So I try to push them to the side so I don't finish them. But I ended up doing this page for Lauren. And the reason why I did this page for Lauren, which is Low Colors over on Instagram, I did this page because her birthday was on the 20th of March. And we've been trying to say happy birthday to her for the whole entire month. I mean, I did a few stuff for her, like doing pages, and kept saying happy birthday to her. And yeah, I hope she did an amazing day for her birthday, and I hope she did enjoyed it. And this is the page I did complete for her. I've been wanting to do this page for the longest time, and then I finally did it for somebody's birthday. But here is my page, and I did enjoy finishing this page as well. So now we're moving over to Cozy Day. This is one of my favorite books, and I always try to touch this book every single time. And I did do this page, and I really did enjoy how I completed this page. I wanted to do like a Dalmatian dog here, and I love how my cookies came out. I feel like they came out very good. But this was a page that I did enjoy. Now we're moving over to Light Some Spring. This is by Camila and Jakova. This is the brand new book that I ended up purchasing, and I did not get the chance to do the flip out of this book. And I'm going to tell you why, because I really wanted to work on this one. And this is going to be a book project with Kathy Leon Colors. We're only going to be doing one page out of the month, and I believe it's in order, if I'm not mistaken. But this was one of the first pages that I did complete in the beginning of the month. I was so excited to work on this one, and this is how my page turned out. I love the fact that I went for it and just did like the black dots out here for the dress, and then also for like the butterflies and stuff like that. It's the first time that I do that. Yeah, maybe it's a little, you know, just something simple to do, just put it, but I had never put like dots, black dots especially. I had done like white, or I do like, you know, other colors and stuff like that. But this is the first time that I do a dress like this. And I was really excited. I was like, Jenny, why is it that you never do the black dots? Like, what's the difference between the black dots and the rest of the colors? Like, but yeah, I have fun completing this page. And once again, this is a book project with Kathy Leon Colors. Now we're moving over to Cozy Jobs. This is by Jay Summer, and I believe this was a gift. And I finally did one page out of here. I was trying to tackle on to like untouched books, and this is how my page turned out. I am very excited for this one. I think I was taking my time. I was on the phone talking to a friend of mine and just completing this one. I did use like metallic outline for the flowers. I used the glitter for the bees. I'm not sure if you guys can see like the whole glitter, the black glitter on there, like his shoes and only the bees. But I did enjoy completing this page as well, and I'm hoping the next month I can and touch more out of this book, because it is an untouched book, but it is new. It was a gift, and I'm looking forward to touching like untouched books hopefully soon. Then moving forward to Cozy Kawaii. This is by Jay Summer, and I decided to do this page here. Yeah, it's just, I wasn't sure how to do the background to it, but I just decided to like pick random colors to it and just keep it into like a whole circle thing on here, not like do the entire background to it. But this is how my page turned out. I had fun once again. I don't want my coloring to become stressful and having to do you know, a whole lot or whatever. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. So this was another page, and I did have fun completing this one, and it's another one of my favorite books. Now here we have 100% Juice. This one's Simple Bulk Coloring. This is by Low Colors, and I finally did a page out of here, which is this one right here. And I've been wanting to do this page, one, because this just brings a lot of memory from Florida. I've been wanting to go visit Florida for a while now. I haven't been there for years, and this is how my page turned out. This is by Low Colors over on Instagram. This is her first book that she had created. They're very simple juice boxes on here. here, and they're all different themes on here. And I did enjoy doing this one. I loved how I did the background on here for the sky, and once again, it just made me feel like we had to take a vacation sometime soon and go over to Florida, because I have not been to Florida for a few years now and I miss it. My dad lives over there, my older brother lives over there, and I was like, I gotta go give myself a vacation or something, because it's due. But yeah, this is my page. Enjoy this one, and I really do enjoy coloring in this book. Here we have Fun Fair Days. This is another book project, and we're only doing 1 page per month, just because I feel like it's starting to become a little bit too much. I don't know what happened since February. I've been behind with literally everything, and I'm trying my best to get caught up. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know, it's because I'm too busy. Also having to, because by this year, every time after January, my kids get a lot of exams, a lot of projects. Now PSSA testings are coming. Other stuff is coming that I had to step out and take my kids to there, and it takes a few hours for me by the time to come back. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I know that at least I was able to complete this page on here, and I did enjoy. Once again, I need to control myself with the white outline. I don't know if I made him too thick, but I might have to, like, I don't know, watch somebody do it, or because I feel like I did it too thick, or maybe I used the wrong marker. And I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing lately just to control the I guess the size of my white. I ended up purchasing these acrylic marker. They come 12 in a box. This is just a white one, and then I also purchased these, which is the Posca, and then I ended up getting 3 of these. But the reason why I use both of them, because this one is more thicker to use if I wanted to do thicker lines or whatever, and then this one is more thinner. So whenever I want to do like a smaller section of white, I believe that this is like this one right here, and then this is the bottom part, which I should have just used this one on the bottom part, because obviously it's more space on there. But that's pretty much what I'm doing, and I'm using those two. But that is another page completed, and the girls did amazing as well. Here we have Cozy Froggies, another book project we've been on for a few months now, and we have decided to pick. Here we have the first page. We do 2 pages out of the month, and here we have this one. I did wanted to do like a whole magical type of scenario on the mirror on there, and I think it looks like that. And then our second page we worked on for this month was this one right here. I know I seen this scenario somewhere, and it isn't with the frog, but I was, you know what, I was like, I'm gonna do pink on the top grass as well, just out of my comfort zone. And then that's pretty much it, how this my page ended up turning out. So that is a Cozy Froggy. Here we have Fuzzy in Love. This is by Southner Lotus, one of the books that I really do enjoy so much, because first of all, the outline is amazing. So here we have this page that I had completed. They're eating ice cream on here, and I really did have fun completing this page. I didn't do a lot of I didn't do highlights, not highlights, but I didn't do like the shadowing over here. But I really did enjoy this one. And then here's our second page that we had completed. I decided to do like pink trees and stuff like that. And yeah, I love how I did him, like the whole shadowing on him. And this just reminds me and my friend, they were always drinking coffee lately now. She has been pushing me a lot over to like the whole coffee, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like stop. And now that, you know, I got so used to it, used to drinking the whole coffee, every time she comes over she just brings me coffee and stuff like that. But that is Fuzzy in Love. We have a Soft Light. This is by Vivi Tinta, and I completed 2 page on here. This is a book project, and it's not hosted by me, it's hosted by Levy. And this is one of the pages that we had completed. The whole truck here, she's picking up flowers and stuff like that. And then here we have the second page we had completed as well. She's just falling asleep on top of her table. I'm guessing it's like drizzling outside. And yeah, I did enjoy coloring these pages on here. We have done a good amount out of here already. Cozy Gnomes. This is another book project with Chelsea, and this is by Emily Cozy. We do 1 page per month, and here we have this amazing page that we have completed. I love, 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 love. Make sure to check over Chelsea's page. She did amazing. And I love how she did her water effect as well. She did way better. And I did enjoy completing this page with her. This is how my page turned out. I did try to do like the darker version on the bottom of the water and then color on top on there, but I think I used a very light blue. But yeah, it was another fun page for me to complete this month with Chelsea. And like I said, we do one page out of this book each month. Another berry coloring. This is Fairy Dreams. And we did 2 pages out of here. This is another book project with Livy. We do 2 pages. She picks one and I pick one. And here is the first one. I did enjoy completing this one. I love the colors that I did use. I also try to use the whole metallic. I think, no, it was not metallic. This is actually like an acrylic outline. I'm trying to use the acrylics that I have that are almost done, because I did order a new set of acrylic markers that I'm going to be showing you guys. And I'm very, very excited for that. But I'm going to be showing to you guys because the ones that I do own are literally almost done. So here's our second page that we had completed. I did try the first time doing a pink grass completely. I usually do just the bushes, but I said let me just go for it and see what happens here. But this is my page. I also use stickles for her wings as well on there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I have fun completing this one once again, doing outlines, doing shadowing, and trying to stay being more creative with my pages as well. Cozy Corner, this is by Coco Wire, another book project. So if you guys want to join, let me know. But we only do 2 pages out of the month. This is basically like cardstock style. But here's the 1 page that we had completed for this month. Once again, I did love how I did the water, and I'm glad that I did not do the whole bunch of little white areas, you know, because I do too much to it, thinking that, oh, let's just keep on adding. But yeah, this is 1 page, and then here we have another one that we had completed as well. I really did enjoy this one once again, and I did a little bit of glitter for like the flower area. And then I had always wanted to do something like this, just go out, take coloring books or whatever, and just go to a place, drink coffee, eat something simple, like something small, and then just color and stuff like that. But I really don't have anybody in my area that do coloring like I do. So to me, it's like all my friends are everywhere else, like everybody that I have met over on Instagram. But yeah, I have fun completing this one. Once again, it's Cozy Corner. Here we have Curvy Cuties. This one is by J Summer, and it is a book project with Kathy, and we have completed this page here. I had so much fun with this one. I did try to do like the whole white on the ocean on here and stuff like that. Cannot wait for summer to start, and then I'm gonna start complaining that it's too hot. But here's another one. I had also completed this one. I think these were one of my books that I finished at the end. I was rushing, pushing myself because like I said, I am still behind in a lot, so I might be dropping off some of these books just so I don't feel stressful or feel like, you know, I'm rushing to try to complete a page, and then because it's almost the end of the month and stuff like that. So like I said, I want to enjoy my coloring. Now we're moving to my 8x5 books. This is the dragon one, and this is with a book project with Kathy. You guys already know we pick 4 pages. Here is this one. We are going to continue working on this book, but here is one I really did enjoy completing. This one I have fun. I don't know, I love the page, the colors that I picked. I don't know, it's very like summery vibe. And then here we have this one. I didn't do nothing to the background. Wasn't sure what to do, but I did enjoy this one. I tried to stick to like the pink, and you know, anything that had to do with like the same familiar type of colors like that. And then here we have this one, and I used a metallic outline on there. And then I really love how Kathy did her page as well. She did really, really good for her page. And then here we have our 4th page. It's this one. And I love that green for some reason. I think it's the first time that I use it out of this new pack that I ended up purchasing from the markers. But yeah, that is the 4th page out of this one. Here we have the Spellbound. This one is Woodland Scenes by Melinda Kova. This is a book project with Kathy. And let me see where the page is at. Okay, so this one I believe was from last month that I wasn't caught up with, but I did in the beginning of the month, I think it was. I can't remember. I did complete the page and I did metallic outline for the leaf, and I love how I did the leaf. I wanted to do like more of a you know, like colorful type of leaf on there. And then I did completed this one for this month. I believe this was for this month, and I did completed this page as well. I'm very excited that I was able to get caught up with this book as well, and send it over to Chelsea. And once again, thank you, Chelsea, for doing book projects with me and having patience with me. Yeah, Fairy Beauties by Coco Wayo, and this one is hosted by me. This is a book project we've been going on for a year already, a year and some months, and I didn't think I was going to be able to complete a page for this month, because I was like, I literally had this one all the way in the bottom, and I was like, no, I need to complete this one. So I was able to, and I decided to stick. I ended up doing my friend's nails, and those were the colors that she chose, plus pink. So it was like, it will go from pink going down, it will switch to orange, and then yellow at the end. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the pink, and no, not the pink, but I'm gonna do the yellow and the orange on her wings, and then on her nails as well. I had so much fun doing that and everything, and this is how my page turned out, and very simple. Here we have Chibi Girls Fiesta. I believe this book is almost done, and I want to say to Kathy, like, thank you, because this was a book that I did not touch for months. I got it, and then I couldn't tackle it. I didn't know what page to touch. I felt it because it was so detailed and stuff. But then Kathy one day was like, you know what, Jenny, let's work on this book. And I said, let's go for it. The only thing, I didn't do the background for these pages for this month. This was a rushed page that I had worked on, but it still turned out pretty good. I love how her hair came out, because this was also in the bottom, and I was like, no, Chelsea, Kathy had already finished her pages, and I was like, no, I have to get that done, because if they get it done, I have to try my best to send it over. So that is one page, and then this is my second page. Once again, I didn't do nothing on the background, but Kathy did amazing. And once again, this book is almost done. I believe we probably have 3 or 4, I think it is, pages left, and then we're finally going to be done with this page. So with this book, I'm very excited. So that is Chibi Girls Fiesta. Went over to Camila Angel Cova. This is another book project with Kathy, and we did 4 pages out of here. We had the first one, and I really did enjoy doing this one. I had fun. I love the illustrations out of here. They're very, very cute illustrations out of here. Here we have another page that we had completed, the metallic glitter on the inside. I did use, once again, I do use a lot of alcohol markers, so that's pretty much what I've been using. And then metallic as well. Here is my third page, and once again, I love the whole yellow effect with the pink. I don't know, it just looks really nice. But this is another page that I did complete. I did a lot of pink, and yeah, these pages are very cute. I don't know, I love these illustrations out of here. They're very, very cute and simple. Like, it doesn't have like a lot going on or anything like that. So here's the 4th one. Here we have 50 Safari by Camilla. Yes, this book is still here. I thought I was going to finish it, but no, it's still here. But thank you, Chelsea. We did a book, a page out of here. This is mine. I love how Chelsea did her page. She did amazing. Mine's is okay. I just did like, I was looking for a certain orange, and I couldn't find it, so I just, you know, just grab onto 2. But there's a specific orange that I usually use for like this animal, and I don't have it. So this was a page with Chelsea. Here we have Cute and Chibi, another book project. I think it's still going on. I think we're missing one of the girls to finish the pages, and here is my page. This one turned out okay. Maybe, I feel like for this month I did a lot of pink and yellow, and this is what we had completed, and the girls did amazing as well. Here we have another one of Neonora. This one is Clown Cuties, and we completed 2 pages out of here, but one of them was because I was late, I think it was, or I wasn't done, so then I couldn't include it in the video. But here's one page that I had completed. I love how I did her dress, and I love how Low Colors did her page as well. And this is the book project with Low Colors. We also completed this one for this month, and I really did enjoy. I did use color palettes for this page. I did one for her outfit, which is the whole brown style, and I did another one for here. And then the same colors that I use here, I just used it on the rainbow, like it's part of the card. And then yeah, look, I had fun completing this page as well. We have Magical Chibis. We did one page out of here, which is a buddy page. This was with Chelsea. We did it for, once again, for Lauren for her birthday. And I believe Chelsea did like a whole Pokemon style, because Lauren likes Pokemon. So that's what she did. And then this is how mine turned out once again. Very simple. And yeah, that is my page. And once again, Chelsea did amazing with hers. We have 50 desserts. This is by Camilla and Jacoba. This was a book project with Jules, and I finally finished my pages. I mean, I did them, and then I didn't have the time to show them on my last month pages, but here they are. So I wanted to show them to you guys, and I did metallic outline. And then I also completed this one with Jules too. She did amazing. And if you guys want to see her completed pages, it's over on my other Instagram. And yeah, I really do enjoy coloring in this book. Fine and You're Ecstatic, another book project. You guys already know it's with Kathy. And I'm going to show you guys a few pages out of here. Here's one that we had completed with Kathy. She did amazing. Then here we have this page we have completed. I think there was one that I was behind and late. So here's another one and done. Here's another one we had also completed. I wasn't sure how to complete this one. I was struggling to complete this one. And what I'm realizing is that I have a lot of juicy markers and they're running in this book like crazy. So if you haven't realized, good. I don't want you guys to see the messy. But those are 3 that I had completed out of here. Now we're going to be moving over to the bigger book, which are the Disney colored by numbers or the regular colored by numbers. That have nothing to do with Disney. Out of the season 1, I had my own challenge completing this a little girl here. And I did complete this one. This is Lilo. Didn't like how the page turns out. I'm not sure if you guys think it looks good, but you know, another page I did complete. And I think I used, it wasn't really the regular acrylic ones that I use. I was trying to get rid of other markers, but that is this one out of Seasons. Moving over to Vitrix, and I did complete one page out of here. I did want to do more, but I did my challenge as well, which is Lilo once again. And that is the one I completed out of here. Tome 2 out of the smartphone one. This one, it wasn't part of like any type of challenges. I just really wanted to do a page out of here because it is a book that hasn't been touched. And I completed this page here, which I did enjoy. I love the scenarios out of here, like especially the girls here. And there's like 2 more pages that I would love to complete out of here, but that was the one that I did tackled. Here we have, this is the horses one. It's a book project with Kathy, and let me tell you, it's a mess. Look at this page. This is a mess. Okay, so let me explain. It's not supposed to be green. Let's look at the solutions real quickly and you guys can see how bad I did. But at least I was able to finish it. I'm a little upset. Look at this. This is the page. And look how beautiful it looks. But when you look at my page, this is so bad. It looks really bad. And it's because the color that I was asking for the horse, I don't own it anymore. It's a mess. It's a mess. But it's another page I did complete. I got through it, got rid of it, and I'm done with it. I just did not enjoy half of the colors that I had picked for this page. Once again, with the brand that I was using, I was literally losing markers back to back, which is a good thing because I don't think I'm going to buy the brand again. But I don't like having supplies on the side and not use them. And I was trying to get to, you know, use them or whatever. But this is how my page turned out, and I really don't like it. But he is a green horse. Moving over to this one, I did completed one page out here. So it's this one right here. I thought one of my kids were up, but here's this one. It is early in the morning when I'm doing this video. So once again, Lilo, and they're taking her sandwich away. She's trying to go after it. I have fun with this one as well. We have Tome 2 from the classics, and I did one page out of here. Here we have a Lilo. Once again, I did completed this one, and I believe I used the gel pens out of here. So I really love that shine that comes out of the page. But that is that one. Here we have tome 2 from the princess, and this one I am going in order. So I did not think I was going to finish this page. Like I told you guys in the beginning of the month, I think it was, or last month, I said that this was my next one, and I felt like it was so detailed, the page, and I didn't think I was going to get it done, but I did. I think I did 2 days or 3 to finish this one. And once again, I used my gel on here. That's the only thing I've been using on this book, the gel ones on here, unless I don't have the color. And I believe this is Tuli art marker down here, but everything else is just gel. My next one is a double page, which is this one right here, and I believe this is Ariel. So this will be my next page to work on for April. Here we have tome 10. This was a buddy page, or a book project, I think it is, and we did this one right here. And for my last book out of this month, here we have Mystery Mosaic, one of my favorite ones, are adorable animals. And I completed just 1 page. I did want to do more, but I didn't. And really love the colors out of here. Once again, it's a color by number, very fun, very easy to work with, and the solutions are in the back. And this is the only one that I did completed. So those are all the books that I have for you guys for this month, and whatever I did not show you guys will hopefully see it next month. And thank you for watching my video, and have a blessed day.